Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having an awesome week. Today I wanted to talk to you about my 10 favorite tattoo artists in Denver, Colorado. Hope if you plan on going to Denver or if you live in the Denver area hope this video is helpful for anyone who plans on visiting Denver, Colorado or is located in the Denver, Colorado area. Now these tattoo artists range from neo-traditional to traditional to stick and poke to cutesy. I don't know. They're all over the board. So hopefully you guys like one of these tattoo artists and go to them yourself. The first one I want to mention is Cruel Bloom on Instagram, aka Tori. I've actually gotten some tattoos from her, such as whatever. Such as this Xenia here and this cute little Darwin pupper guy. And she's the one who also wrote the scientific names of the plants and animals that I've gotten. So I definitely recommend her. She is the sweetest person ever. She is starting to do color, but she mainly does line work stuff. So if you're into that kind of look, she is your go-to girl for that. Again, she is so sweet, and she's super light-handed. Like, whenever she's tattooed me, it's been such a pleasant experience. So highly recommend her. She is currently located at Ritual Tattoo in Denver, Colorado. I love that tattoo shop, so definitely go hit them up. The next tattoo artist I want to talk to you guys about is another artist located at Ritual Tattoo, and she goes by Blackity Black on Instagram. Her name is Rachel in real life. Fella Rachel out there, how you doing? She also has tattooed me. I've gotten the honor of being tattooed by her. She's the one that has done the cutest bat ever on me, as well as this little bat skull. She likes to refer herself as an Amish tattooer, aka being she does stick and poke tattoos professionally at that shop. She is also super duper nice. She's super funny, and she's just really pleasant to be around. I don't know if she hand pokes harder than other hand poke tattooers, but the experience for me was very nice. So also highly recommend Rachel at Ritual. The next tattoo artist I want to mention is clintonleetattoos, aka Clinton, and he works at Till Death Tattoo in Denver, Colorado. He is mainly known for his ornamental pieces. He does some amazing ornamental full back pieces. I want to get mine done by him once I can. So hopefully that'll happen in the future. But he also does some ornamental leg pieces, arm pieces, whatever ornamental thing you want, he can do for you, and it's beautiful. And if you're not really into the whole ornamental tattoo thing, he also does some traditional work. I think that's how he started, was through traditional tattooing, and then kind of evolved into doing more ornamental pieces. So if you're into either one of those, he's the guy for you. The next tattoo artist also tattoos at Till Death Tattoo in Denver, Colorado, and he goes by Jase Tattoos, aka Jayce. I was lucky enough to get one of his coffin tattoos. He is known, at least right now, for doing those really cool coffin tattoos that you may have seen all over the place. I've seen them all over Pinterest. But he got to do one on me, and I chose Haunted Mansion, and here's what it looks like. I love it. It still looks super crisp to this day, and I've got it almost a year ago. Still looks so nice. He also does some other traditional work. He loves doing nerdy tattoos, so if you hit him up with a nerdy tattoo, he probably will be all over doing it. So he is there for all your nerdy needs or your coffin tattoo needs. Highly recommend him for either one of those. The next tattoo artist I want to mention is redmagictattoo, aka Morgan. She is the owner of the Cactus Coven, and I think her shop is located in Littleton, Colorado, but that's pretty close to Denver, so I wanted to include her. She does some amazing neo-traditional nature-y tattoos. They're beautiful. I wish I would have known more about her when I lived in Colorado, because I probably would have gotten a piece done from her, but if you're into that, she is your go-to gal for those beautiful neo-traditional kind of witchy, nature-y tattoos. The next tattoo artist that I wish I knew about when I lived in Colorado, for some reason, I didn't know he lived in Denver. Either that or he just like moved there recently, which I don't think he did. But he goes by earthgrasper on Instagram, and I think his real name is Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. He works at Eternal... No, he doesn't. Where do you work? Where do you work, bro? I wish I knew about him when I lived in Colorado. I've known about him for a while, but I didn't really realize he lived in Denver. So, oopsie on my part. He does really, really beautiful neo-traditional work. And he does pretty much anything and everything neo-traditional. He likes to do faces, it looks like. He likes to do hands and animals. So if you're into neo-traditional work, he is the guy for you. Definitely some good stuff there. The next tattooist is known as Carlyzehring. I think that's her name. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, girl. I'm sorry. But hey, Carly. She is a tattooer at Creature Arcade in Denver, Colorado. If you want the cutest tattoos, she's your girl. I also wish I knew about her when I lived in Colorado because I had been looking for someone who does those cutesy, kawaii tattoos, and she does them. All of her tattoos are super bright and colorful and fun, and they just make me happy to look at. It's just like a rainbow splattered all over her Instagram page, and I'm living for it. It is just so nice and colorful. She also gives me some Lisa Frank vibes, so... And you know your girl loves Lisa Frank. The next tattooist I want to mention is known as joshhermantattoo, aka Josh, and he is a co-owner of Dingbat Studios in Arvada, Colorado. Not quite Denver, but Arvada is pretty close. And he does new school tattoos. I'm not a personal fan of new school tattoos, but he makes me kind of like them. And if you like new school, or bright, colorful tattoos, in that new school way, he does that. And he does it well. I mean, honestly, can you see that Peter Griffin tattoo? That is the cutest thing ever. I never thought of Peter Griffin as cute until that tattoo. So, good on you, Josh. The next tattooist I want to mention is Jase Wallingford, aka Jase Wallingford. He is a tattoo artist at All Sacred Tattoo in Denver, Colorado, and his style, I would say, is neo-traditional, but also ornamental and geometric. It's kind of hard to explain, but he also is really good at doing lady faces. So if you're into more of those geometric, ornamental, floral pieces, he is your go-to guy. Definitely recommend him. The next artist I want to mention is Utility Tooth, aka David. He works in Littleton, Colorado, and he doesn't have his tattoo shop listed, but if I can figure it out, I'll list it here. If you know of the tattoo artist Free Orgy, or of her style, his style is very similar to hers, and I think it looks really cool. But his style looks very minimalistic yet scientific, if that makes sense. He likes to incorporate different sciencey elements like constellations with animal faces, with like plants, and then like compile them together into really cool shapes. It's hard for me to explain his style, but it's really, really cool, and it reminds me of the tattoo artist Free Orgy, but obviously a little bit different, but his style aligns with her. So if you like her style, but you don't want to travel all the way to New York for it and you live in Colorado, he's a good option to go to if you like that style. The next tattoo artist I want to mention goes by Sandicalistro. She also works at Ritual Tattoo in Denver, Colorado. Probably my favorite shop in Denver, not biased or anything. And she does really, really cool illustrative work. She does kind of like those figures that have like the really large head and the smaller body, but it's like done in a really beautiful way, not in like a caricature way, if that makes sense. Her style, it definitely isn't for everybody, but I feel like she definitely has a particular niche of people that it would really fit well to, and I personally really do like it a lot. I think she does some fabulous work. So if I'm not mistaken, Sandi was my 10th one, but she may have been my 11th, so whoops, guess you get a bonus one, that being Sandi. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing my favorite tattoo artist in Denver, Colorado. I hope this was helpful for you if you are looking for new tattoo artists in that area. Also, I wanted to mention that this video idea was inspired by... Why am I spacing on her YouTube name? I watch her all the time. Her name's Lauren, but I forgot what her YouTube name is. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What is your YouTube name, girl? I don't remember. This video idea was inspired by Lauren, aka Treacle Tatts. I think that's how you pronounce her YouTube name. I'm sorry, girl, if I got that wrong. This video was inspired by her. She was doing best tattoo artists in certain cities, and I was like, I can do Denver for you, girl. I lived there before. I know some good tattoo artists there. So that's where this video idea came from. So thank you for inspiring me to make this video. And if you haven't heard of her YouTube channel, go to her. She is so nice and so funny. Plus she's English, so she has the best accent ever. She normally does tattoo related content on her channel. If you guys live in the Denver area and you know of some other real sweet tattoo artists, please write them in the comments below. And if you've gotten tattooed by any of the artists I mentioned, let me know. Because I've only been tattooed by, I think, 3 out of the 11, I guess, that I mentioned. So let me know if you've been tattooed by any of the ones that I mentioned. Like I said, and I'm rambling. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different, but I like making tattoo related videos sometimes, so here we are. Hope you guys have an awesome yet spooky week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!